Happy Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Lou Ransinger, Indian poet saint Mirabai, and classical composer, Austrian composer Joseph Haydn, U.S. Saints, mother of Ian Gruwall, Immaculate Conception, former Jesus Christ, as Charan Singh, Sikh father, Sikh Guru Bob Dylan, Lord of the Angels. Congratulations, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., now Lou Ransinger, on your new life, your new body, and your new family. The Holy Royal Family of Good Human Beings. Bob, Good, Dylan, Eve, Venus, Einstein, Good, Source. These are the source of good. The Holy Royal Family. This is Lou Ransinger, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s current mother. Happy Columbus Day. Melanie Lynn Spear. She was Christopher Columbus, who crossed the treacherous Atlantic Ocean 4 times, to open up trade between the East and the West. The reason why we have prosperity in the West today is thanks to Christopher Columbus, Melanie Lynn Spear, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s mother. Miss Spear delivered 4 saints to the world: Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Saint Kabir, Uncle Sam, and Mr. Rogers. She is the Queen of Egypt, Cleopatra, in a parallel life, the wife of Julius Caesar, who is now Greg Braden, a scientist, and the wife of Mark Antony. She is the goddess of fertility, Isis. Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s aunt is the Empress of India, Queen Victoria, St. Francis of Assisi, currently saying "How are you?" from Hawaii, where she lives. She works a suicide hotline there. She studied Jungian psychology at the University of London in Goldsmith, and she has a master's degree from Goddard College in Vermont. She is Robin Birdsong. Robin Michelle Birdsong is the only biological child of Stevie Wonder, immaculately conceived. Her mother, Michelle Birdsong, walked down the aisle with Stevie Wonder in the Causal Plain in 1967, and Robin was born in 1975. Okay, Robin Michelle Birdsong and Michelle Birdsong and Michelle Birdsong's son, in a parallel life, created this book, a moral tale. It's called Sneezy the Greasy Babysits Abigail. Children get very emotional when it's read to them. They have a sense of right and wrong. It awakens their sense of right and wrong. Very important thing to do. The model is Abigail. Lou Ranzinger's great-grandmother. Or is it his grandmother? It is a grandmother. And sister, Jandara Michelle Ranziger. The Virgin Queen of England, Timothy Birdsong, is Lou Ranziger, grandmother. This is her father, King George V, when she was Princess Mary, Countess of Harwood. Milton Harris is his name. He was Homer, who wrote the Iliad and the Odyssey, and John Milton, and he's the king of St. Francis of Assisi's residences. This is his wife, Queen Mary. She's a virgin, probably the only virgin in New York City. And this is Black Sambo. Her current name is Gretel Bigham. Well, let me say this about Queen Mary. She was the Mother Superior in the musical. There was a story about, in the musical, The Sound of Music. And Gretel Bigham was MacDonald, Ronald McDonald. When I met her, her face was all tattooed black. And I said to her, a talking share therapy question, are you wanting to be black? And she looked surprised and she said, yes. Because it was an unconscious desire that she was acting out. So she got her caretaker to find a tattoo studio that could remove the tattoo, and it's almost all gone now. She looks normal. These are representative babies of Timothy Birdsong and Lord of the Angels, Bob Dylan's immaculately conceived children. There are actually 3 triplets, and they'll be born when Timothy Birdsong and Bob Dylan discover each other, rediscover each other, and claim them. Bob Dylan was the Lord of the Angels in heaven, a loyal angel. And Timothy Birdsong was Angel Michelle, Venus, the evening star, and the sweetest angel in heaven. Okay, what do we have here? This is Lou Ranziger's uncle, Sing Birdsong. He was also Jimi Hendrix and Superman. King Arthur. His mother is reading the Knighting of King Arthur on YouTube for children whose parents like for them to be read to. Sing Birdsong was President Harry S. Truman. This is First Lady Judy Rudd.